The words of Zecora are enough to make her a teacher, but will she succumb to the disease known as swamp fever? In case you're wondering why the video quality isn't so good for the recap and the review, you can thank the Russia TV stations for airing this episode early. Anyway, like with the last episode, it was great to see Zecora return once more, this time as the center of the episode's, story. If anything, we need more of her in the next season, just like we need more of just about any character outside the main six and Spike. It's the ensemble-loving brony in me that wants it. As for Fluttershy, it's still great to see her being more bold like with earlier episodes of this season, but I think she did push herself a bit too much in this episode, stressing out over the fear that she'll lose a friend, and it nearly cost her more than that with the swamp fever she got. Then again, it does remind me a bit of myself. I tend to stress out over who knows what. And like with Daring Done and Campfire Tales, we once again have some more of the Legends of Magic, this time with Mage Meadowbrook. Unlike the others, this story was a bit more on the calmer side as the only threat was the swamp fever that was told in the past. But it does drive the plot as much as the other stories, and as with those stories, we'll talk more about it after the review. A Health of Information may not be as great as Campfire Tales or Daring Done, but it does get the job done, showcasing what happens when you do let stress get the best of you, as well as expand the mythology of My Little Pony. Not bad if you ask me. And on a side note, this is the last time I complete a recap this early, leaked episode or no leaked episode. The Legends of Magic were known for going up against great enemies or powerful forces of nature. But while the Legend of Mage Meadowbrook did not have enemies, it did have one thing: a force of nature, swamp fever. As her story will be told in IDW's comic series, Mage Meadowbrook was known for her ability to heal ponies of their ailments. It was ever since her town was affected by swamp fever that she dedicated her life towards healing the sick of any disease. While not combat ready like the other legends, she left a legacy that lasted for ages. One wonders what happened to the Legends of Magic. Not a single soul has seen them for 1,000 years. Perhaps one day, we'll find out what really happened to these heroes of the ancient days. By the way, fun fact, Meadowbrook shares the same name of a Generation 3 pony who has a thing for flowers. And believe it or not, Lauren Faust once considered naming Fluttershy Meadowbrook. Kind of ironic how the name ties into this episode and to one of the main characters. The Legends of Equestria, ancient stories of heroes ready to be told, but the story of Star Swirl the Bearded may be one yet to unfold.